Fisher. I'm a junior. I'm also an animal science major, and I'm from Long Island, New York.
I'm Jennifer Van Voorhees, and I'm from Short Hills, New Jersey. I'm a junior animal science major.
My name is Hannah Zaneski. I am from Merrimack, Massachusetts. I am an animal science major, and I'm a junior.
The CREAM program stands for the Cooperative for Real Education in Agricultural Management, and it takes about 15 students for 2 consecutive semesters.
We do everything from running the business, milking the cows, doing all the chores every day, treatments, every single thing that goes into running the program is our responsibility.
Really nowhere else will you get the hands-on experience that we get here, because we really are responsible for everything that goes on.
Oh, no problem.
Some of the daily responsibilities of CREAM students include 5 chores a day. We have 2 milkings, one at 3:30 in the morning, one at 2:30 in the afternoon. Then we have 3 feeds and checks, one at 6 a.m., one at 10 a.m., and one at 10 p.m.
Typically when we arrive for like a feed, we feed the babies first. We give the milk replacer. Each baby gets a different amount depending on how old they are. We'll do refusals, which is basically taking all the old food from the day before and pushing it into the middle of the barn so that the workers can get rid of it and they can put in fresh food. And with the calves, we do the same thing, but we just dump out their grain. After we feed the babies, we'll go and do the main barn chores, which is shoveling top dress, which is extra grain, into the cows' food. It's important for higher producing cows to get more top dress or more grain so that it kind of balances the energy that they're using throughout the day.
We muck them, we do like a basic health check just to make sure that everyone's looking good. Feed the babies, we clean off the cows just to make them look nice and happy and healthy. We muck their stalls again just to make sure that, again, they're sanitary, and we also feed the dairy cows during these times.
On AM milk, we get there at 3:30, and we set up for milk and move the cows into the parlor. So we move 12 cows at a time into the parlor. We milk 3 cows at a time, so we strip each cow out, then we pre-dip each cow, then we wipe down each teat, and we put the milker on, and then we milk for about like 8 minutes, and then we check their milk weight to see if that's normal with the day before. If it is, then we post-dip each teat. We do that for like all 6 cows down the row, and then once those 12 cows are done, we send them home, and we do the same thing 3 more times.
After the milking process, the milk goes to Cabot Creamery. The UVM dairy herd is affiliated with Cabot Creamery because we are partners with the Agrimark Co-op, which Cabot is a part of. And then more recently, since the beginning of the semester, about once a month or so, we've been taking a portion of our milk and sending it through St. Albans Co-op to be made into ice cream, which is also sold at the dairy bar, in the Davis Center, and it's in the dining halls.
It's really cool that we send our milk to the dairy bar because we get to see like the community involvement right on campus. A lot of people think that CREAM is just like us petting cows for a year, but it really is like producing the milk, doing breeding decisions, doing every single thing on the farm. So seeing that milk go into the ice cream that all the students are eating is really cool.
Something that really attracted me to the program is that I've really always been a big fan of large animals. I've been riding horses since I was 10 or so. And UVM's CREAM program is really known across the country as like one of the top programs of its kind.
I actually have loved cows ever since I was little, and I knew that I wanted to come to UVM for animal science. I had found out about the program when I applied, and just ever since I applied, I've always wanted to do it.
The CREAM program really is a lot of work, and we put an exorbitant amount of time into it, to be honest. But everything that we put into it, you really do get back. So for all the 3-hour nights of sleep and early morning classes and late night calvings, like, there's just so much that you get back and that you learn from your peers.
CREAM is a lot of work, but it's completely worth all the experience you get. The majority of students that do cream tend to be students who want to go on to vet school, and all the work that you do here just pays off.
I've found that I've really learned a lot about myself and what I can handle through this program. Again, there's nothing like getting up at 3:30 in the morning, milking a herd of 48 cows, getting home, like doing all that by the time other people are even waking up. Like that's a weird and incredible feeling.
We know what we're getting ourselves into when we join CREAM, but it's incredible. Like, the amount of things that we learn and the relationships that we form and our love for cows are just envisioned in this program. I wouldn't trade it for anything.